It's no secret that we love salmon here in the Pacific Northwest. It's an iconic fish for a reason. And every year when the salmon return, it's cause for celebration. In this series, we're going to explore some of the different species of Pacific salmon and their unique life cycles. We also learn about the incredible journeys they take each year and the important role they play in the ecosystem. Every summer, the Pacific Ocean off the coast of North America teems with life as millions of sockeye salmon begin their journey home to fresh water. But no run is more spectacular than the Fraser River Run in British Columbia, Canada. Here, every year, tens of millions of sockeye salmon return to their place of birth in the Fraser River. They leap up waterfalls, wriggle upstream through the water, and eventually lay their eggs in the gravel beds where they were born. It's an incredible journey that has been happening for thousands of years. So why is the sockeye salmon run such a big deal? Well, for starters, it's just really, really cool to watch. But it's also an important part of the ecosystem. The salmon are bringing nutrients with them from the ocean that have been building up in their bodies for years. When they die, their bodies decompose and release these nutrients back into the river system, which then become available for other life to use. This is especially important in places like the Pacific Northwest, where the soil can't really support much life on its own. The rivers and streams are often the most productive ecosystems in these areas, and the salmon are a major reason why. Another reason the sockeye salmon run is such a big deal is because it's an important food source for a lot of animals. For the bears in the Pacific Northwest, salmon season is like a Thanksgiving feast. They'll often gorge themselves on salmon in preparation for the winter ahead. Even animals like eagles, which are generally pretty good at getting their talons on fish, will often wait for the salmon run to gorge themselves in preparation for the winter ahead. And of course, humans have been harvesting salmon for thousands of years. In fact, there is evidence that people have been harvesting salmon in the Pacific Northwest for at least 14,000 years. Today, salmon is still an important food source for many people in the region and as a major part of the economy. The commercial salmon fishing industry in British Columbia alone is worth hundreds of millions of dollars per year. But perhaps the most important reason the sockeye salmon run is such a big deal is because it is a testament to the power of nature. Every year, millions upon millions of salmon make the incredible journey upstream to spawn. It is a journey that has been happening for thousands of years, and it is a journey that is truly awe-inspiring. Okay, now it's time for a quick break. If you want to hear more about the amazing salmon, then please hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future episodes. While you're at it, why not leave us a like and maybe even write us a comment about what you would like to see us cover in future videos. Okay, now let's get back to the salmon. Sockeye salmon are one of 5 species of Pacific salmon, and they are found in the Pacific Ocean from California to Alaska and along the coast of Japan. Sockeye salmon are known for their bright red flesh and their incredible swimming abilities. They are strong swimmers and can reach speeds of up to 25 miles per hour. They use this speed and endurance to make the long journey from the ocean to their spawning grounds. The life cycle of a sockeye salmon is pretty incredible. They typically live for 4 to 6 years in the ocean, feeding and growing before they are ready to spawn. When they are ready to spawn, they head back to their home river. They do this by following the Earth's magnetic field and using their sense of smell to detect the scent of their home stream. Once they reach their spawning grounds, they will mate and then die. Their bodies decompose and provide nutrients to the stream. Eggs hatch into male and female sockeye salmon, also called jacks and jennies. After the winter, the jacks stay in the stream to protect the redds or nests of the jennies until the new salmon are ready to migrate. In the spring, when the salmon are large enough, the jacks and jennies head out to sea. They will spend 2 to 3 years in the ocean feeding and growing. During this time, they will travel all the way down to Mexico and as far north as Alaska. Eventually, though, it's time to head home. The sockeye salmon swim up the river towards their birthplace. Along the way, they leap over waterfalls and portage around rapids. Finally, they reach their destination and the cycle begins again. So there you have it, a brief introduction to the sockeye salmon and their incredible journey each year to spawn. If you want to learn more about the salmon or other Pacific Northwest wildlife, be sure to check out our other videos. Thanks for watching.